Hi everyone, I'm Cyndi from CExperiences. So today we're gonna talk about the fear of public speaking. So put your hand up if you're afraid of public speaking, if you're afraid of speaking in front of a camera. And I think if I ask 10 people, I think 9 out of 10 might agree with me, might say yes, I'm afraid of public speaking. I'm afraid of being judged. I'm afraid of being criticized. I'm afraid of being rejected. And how about you? What's your fear? What are you afraid of? Did you see this chair here? So this is our block, blocking us from public speaking, blocking us from being confident, blocking us for putting ourselves out there and then to have a nice conversation with other people. So what's this block? What does it mean to you? And what happened in the past that is stopping you, that is holding you back? So lots of people might say something happened in the past that people just laugh at me. Maybe you might say that English is not your first language. Whenever you speak, you have an accent and you're afraid that people will laugh at you. So in the NLP model, we talk about, so whenever things happen, we tend to apply the filter of the situation based on our values, our beliefs, our culture, our experiences, our knowledge, or our past memories. For example, when I need to speak up, I tend to think that I'm probably not good enough, I'm not confident, I don't know what I'm gonna say. What if people don't agree with me? What if they laugh at my accent? So these are your limited beliefs that are holding you back. Or you might be your value, that you prefer to be a humble listener than an attention seeker. Or it can be your cultural difference. So when I grew up in China, we never learned about presentation skills or public speaking at school. Or it can be your past memories, that you had a negative experience in the past that hold you back, that you're afraid of public speaking and you don't want to do it again. You don't want to be laughed again. You don't want to be embarrassed. So which one is it? So because when you apply those perceptual filter to the reality, to the situation, people tend to generalize the reality, which is, I'm just not good at public speaking, it's not my thing. Or you might distort the situation. It happened before, it will happen again. People just laugh at me. They just pick on the things that I'm not good at. So think about it. Or it can be the movie that you play in your head. So your past memory, when it happens again, it just trigger you and you project that into the future, that it will happen again. So what's that movie playing in your head when it happened? When you're being scared of public speaking. So for myself, that is when I was 12 years old, my mom took me to see a dentist. So the dentist looked at me, she put up her hand halfway on my face, in front of my face, and then she said, wow, you look beautiful. Upper part, the bottom part, like my mouth is quite big, I have quite a thick lip, and also my teeth is not aligned properly. And then she said to me, I wish I can help you, but probably too late. I mean, if I adjust it now, your lips gonna be bigger, your mouth is gonna be probably not a good thing to do it now. Probably just accept it and go on with it. So at the moment, I was shattered. I felt like I was being rejected by the dentist who can help me, who can save me. And I don't know what to do. I just want to hide somewhere. So every time I need to speak up in front of other people, it just triggered my past memory that everyone just look at my mouth instead of what I'm saying, what's coming out of my mouth. So when that happened, my whole body just felt intense. I felt my heart rate increases. I have short of breath. I'm just really intense and I'm being scared. I don't want that to happen again. That's just my natural physiology response to it, which is my survival mode, and I just fly instead of fighting for the new opportunity, fighting for this chance to share with you So think about it. What's the movie they are playing in your head? And is it real? If you look at this movie again, this experience again, as your mature, developed self now, what can you do about it? Any wisdom that you could draw on, that you can change this perception of your memory? Because as my mature self, I understand that this is who I am, this is my uniqueness, and I accept it. This is who I'm born with. And there are other ways. I can count on other things that I'm good at. I can count on I have a beautiful smile on my face, and I can count on the values that come out of my mouth, the knowledge that I want to share with you, or the experiences that I have. So instead of projecting my past into the future, I can change my filter, my values, my belief, my memories, and my state, my reaction, my emotions. I can choose how I can show up when I have the new opportunity. And I believe that you can do the same as well. And so right now, my calling for action, which is for you to think about it, what's holding you back? Is it a limiting belief that you're not good enough, that you're afraid of public speaking because of being judged, because of being criticized, being rejected? Or is it emotion, a trapped emotion, a blockage that's blocking you, like this block? Or is it a significant event in the past that triggered your negative emotions and the memories associated with it? And the second question that I want to ask you, which is, if you were given a permission to let it go, to make a change, would you do it? And the third question, which is, once you say yes to it, when would you do it? Is it now? Is it I'll think about it? Is it I will try? Or is it I will do it? So once you identify your block, once you're ready, and we can have a nice conversation, I'm gonna share with you the tips and how you can overcome your fear of public speaking. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next video that we're gonna talk about these beautiful learnings and the wisdom that we can share about and help you overcome the fear of public speaking. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you. And I'm Cyndi from CExperiences.